Check it out, World A Reggae is the place to be. You know what I mean? Danny, all of the good people. You know what I mean? World A Reggae, that's the place.
Well, you know, a lot of people get annoyed about my emails. I do a lot of emails during the day because I have a lot of different clientele and different databases and stuff like that. But like to attest to that, I think that email marketing is still on the top 5 of marketing. You know, you have Instagram, you have Snapchat, you have all this social media platform, Spotify, everything. But that email inbox that goes into your inbox and actually you open it and look at it, man, it's still a major form of promotion. But you still have to be able to have all those other social media platforms along with that. So Abebe Lewis Marketing and Branding Group, we attest to email marketing. We love it. A lot of things keep me busy. My girlfriend, my daughter, my day, working with Two Live Crew, one of the hottest hip hop artists to ever live. My father and uncle inner circle. My events that I have with booking people that live, booking people all over the world. So it just keeps me so busy. But like I wake up and I love it, man. I could be doing a lot of other things that I don't want to do. I could be lifting boxes. I could be on a construction site, but I get to use my mind to further what I'm doing and further my business. So it's so beautiful to wake up and you wake up motivated. And then by the time you look, man, it's another day. It just goes so fast, and it's a blessing to be able to get up and use my brain with marketing and stuff like that. Definitely networking is 100% a part of what I do, because if you don't network, you can't increase your net worth. You know, you can't sit into a place like Miami, where I call it like the melting pot, where you have Haitian, you have Spanish, you have Jamaican, you have American, you have the Jewish, you have so many different cultures. And if you're not out there, like as Obama say, you know, giving handshakes and kissing the babies, like what are you doing? We're in the entertainment business. I got to know my market. I got to know what they're listening to. I got to know what they're wearing. I got to know how they look. I got to know the age group, age differences. I got to know who the new rappers are, from youngsters to old school, you know. So very much networking is a very key, vital thing to marketing, you know. As I use that word, access. Without access, you really have nothing, you know. Access is key for marketing, PR, and media. Well, my father and uncle are in the reggae group Inner Circle. They created a song called Bad Boys, who ended up in a huge movie with Will Smith. And Martin Lawrence also did a song called Girl, I'm Gonna Make You Sweat that was on the German charts for some of months and months and months, man. They're very big in the reggae market and all across Miami and America. My little brother's Lunch Money Lewis. He's actually a recording artist, and he's doing his thing, writing and producing and doing his own thing. And I'm a BB Lewis. I got my own marketing company. So like everything that we do kind of like works hand in hand with the families. You know, you got all different families. You got the Morgans with the Morgan heritage. You got the Marleys. So we're the Lewises, you know. So get used to knowing the Lewises. Well, it's just knowing the market, and you know, growing up in Jamaica, it instills a hustle into you. You know what I'm saying? Like a real big hustle. So as you come for opportunity, you start hustling, and you start hustling. And if you hustle the proper way and the right way, you're gonna start seeing results. That's why a lot of Jamaicans come to Miami, New York, LA, and set up shop and start doing well for themselves because of the base that Jamaica taught us. You know, I've been living in Miami my whole life, man, and I've been going back and forth Jamaica, Miami, and that's why I consider myself a Jamaican. You know, I still like fried chicken, but I still eat curry chicken, you know, so Jamaicans. So a lot of hip hop sides, man. I got to watch and work with Ted Lucas, the owner of Slip and Slide, the man behind Plies, Rick Ross, Trina, Trick Daddy. I seen him basically start his company from the ground up. And I seen guys like Pitbull start off. I seen Little John. I seen Two Live Crew, Mr. Hopkins, Michael Hobbs. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a beautiful thing. Hip hop is definitely a big rooted area for me in Miami because I seen a lot, you know. And like I said, I'm gonna use that Jamaican line again because it's just like the best of both worlds, man. Because you know, like a lot of the people that we think is American, they're like Bahamian, they're Jamaican, they're just like Americanized in some in a way, you know. So it's not a bad thing because you know it's America, you know, Jamaicans. What's needed to do business with me is like have some talent. If you're an artist, if you're a marketer, have a little hustle with you, and and if you're like an artist or something else, just you gotta have that drive to want to work with me, man. I gotta understand you. I gotta feel you. You gotta have vibes. You can't just sit there and just be a robot. You know, you gotta bring a lot to the table too because it's a two-way street. As a marketer, I'm feeding off your energy. You know what I'm saying? I can't always make the energy, so I love working with people that have energy, so I can just jump on their energy on top of my energy, and we have, man, a great thing. So to work with me, I just need your energy. I need your focus. I want you to understand where you're going, what you're trying to do, and just, you know, just always communicate and speak, you know. More than what they bargained for. You know, when you actually start working with me, you get to meet people, you get to see people, you get to touch people, you get to be around the industry, the real industry. A lot of people just talk, but it's no talking here, man. We're in the studio with Kodak, we're at the clubs with Flo Rida, we're at the reggae concerts with the Marleys. It's not a joke and it's not a game, you know. So it's just how you connect the dots when you're around me, and it's serious. It's serious. That's all I got to say when you work with me. It's serious. Well, Jacob Miller died when I was like about 4 or 5 years old, so I didn't really get to meet him a lot. But I remember my dad talking about all the vibes he brought to the table. He was just like, as they say now, every day we lit. He was just like lit every day, just full of energy and songwriting and just powerful words. And he was just like, my dad called him the people singer. You know, I saw his funeral on YouTube, man. It was crazy, man. Everybody was there, man. You know, he was gone too far, gone too fast, a legend. You know, you see Jay-Z sampling his Tenement Yard. In a Circle, we redid it with Chronics and was a big record also, man. So Jacob Miller lives on, and shout out to Taki and his daughter. We're still good friends. I still be in contact with them all the time, man. Jacob Miller, In a Circle, one family. I see a lot of big changes happening right now with the resurgence of like Chronics, Kabaka Pyramid, Protege. I like the new vibes coming to it, to the music of the reggae, because it's bringing back that authenticity, the Jamaica that I fell in love with, the one that the commercial ways to come to Jamaica, and the guy's running through the jungle, and then the girl pops out the water with the Jamaica shirt. Just the vibes, man. The eating habits of eating vegan and eating healthy, the naturalness of Jamaica. And that's what I see a lot of the artists and the athletes, like Usain Bolt, are bringing that back. And that's what needs to happen to show them what's happening in Jamaica, the safe place, and the tourism just grow, and just so many people growing, man, you know, and just creating that word Jamaicans and creating that whole vibe, you know. Just I want them to respect the mind of Inner Circle, the mind of Ian and Roger Lewis, that is so big. It's so big outside of music. You know what I'm saying? It's just not about music. They think for the betterment of the culture. They think for the betterment of the music business, especially the reggae business. And they've been in the game for 50 years. They're my mentors, and they're a staple in the reggae music industry. I just want people to take them more serious and understand, like, these guys changed history, you know, of the reggae music and the business, you know, aspect of it. So respect them as businessmen, man. They're very good businessmen. They taught me a lot, and they taught my little brother a lot, and they taught all of us a lot, you know, especially the Miami music industry, like, you know, Ross and E-Class and Khaled and Pitbull. They learned from my father. They learned from my uncle, you know, about putting money back into your own business and really working it, you know. So Jamaican, Abebe Lewis signing off. World A Reggae. Boom. Big things are going on. Peace out.